Hello, the one and only Xylophoney here, welcoming you to the final training episode of Pixelmon Elements. We have some work to do, but we also have a lot of progress that I'm very happy with. So, things are going well for us. Now, we do have some intel on other people. There are some serious levels in this. I hear Tiger has done very well for himself, and he's always been an opponent. Also, Cloud's going to be an opponent, of course, for similar reasons, and also just because he's generally good, and he got all the TMs he wanted. I actually was able to get an Earthquake TM, but so was everyone else. It was on the daily deals, so everyone was able to buy one, and everyone was able to buy Thunderbolt, which Cloud needed very badly, so Cloud got his team miraculously set up. However, mine is set up as it goes for TMs. When it goes to the dubious disc, that's not happening. I don't think, like, pretty much when I'm recording this now, it's gonna be like half a day before we start doing battles. In fact, battles will probably be starting already. So, I am not going to have a Porygon Z, which is very unfortunate with how I planned my team out. But, hopefully everything will still go well. Let's see if we can take out this Lucario with Miltank. Hello there. Alright, doing okay. Now, we did get pretty much all the TMs I wanted, so that's good. As I just said, but we do need to maybe give this HP up to Porygon too. I was holding on to it in case he could give it to him, just because we are going to be able to get an Eviolite for him, so he's going to be, you know, a usable Porygon too. It's just he's fully trained in speed, which he does not need as a Porygon. So, that is a shame, but hopefully everything can go alright. I don't know why I'm training on a Dragonite. I need to get some decent EVs on him, but we need to mainly focus on getting Miltank capped and getting everyone topped off, because that should be one thing. I should just make sure to top everyone off, get my Rattata set up, do the main things, then worry about all the specifics about like EVs and, you know, extra levels and stuff like that for Snorlax. Let's just go nice and calm, simple, start this off so we can make sure we have a good team going in, because still we have a really good Miltank and a really good Chansey. Now, I think that Heal Bell is going to be available on a move tutor, so we should be able to have that for Chansey. Oh, let me get that. Yes! So that means we can use, we can replace the Heal Bell on our Miltank and it'll be okay. We can have the Stealth Rock and Toxic on him, and then we're probably going to keep Zen Headbutt. Because, well, Zen Headbutt is very good against Pokemon that are good against me. So it'd be great to have that on my Miltank. And if, you know, Zen Headbutt's not the move, Toxic hopefully will be. I'm pretty sure the only exceptions for that would be B-Sharp and Drapion, which I don't know if many people are, well, obviously not many people are using, but I don't know if anyone's using them, and I don't see them as major threats in most scenarios. So I think we're okay. So Miltank is going to be all set. We just need to get those levels capped off. EVs are looking pretty good. Obviously, the only one with real weak-looking EVs right now is the Porygon, because I meant for it to be a Porygon Z. But hey, you don't always get the luck in these competitions. In fact, if you know me, we usually don't get that much luck. But it's okay. We got lucky enough by, you know, finding a Toxic, being able to trade for another Toxic. That was never a daily deal. So, those were never up for sale. So we just played everything right to be able to get them. Now this Snorlax is tough, so let's send out our Staraptor here. Didn't mean to Brave Bird, I meant to close combat, but we also trained Quick Attack onto Staraptor, so we got our final moveset for him. That is good, right? I think that's good. And for our Snorlax, actually I got the TMs sitting in my inventory, I might as well just show them off right now. I also want to give Stone Edge, and actually no, I can't give Stone Edge to Snorlax, and I don't know if I have Rock Slide, whoops. Alright, but I do want to give Giga Impact in place of Body Slam. I may replace Rest, and I may put Curse on it. Really depends on what kind of TMs I'm looking at, but hello, Green Bosch. Let's see if I can drop... Okay, Gengar, fine. I can train well on you anyway. There we go. But let's see if I can drop you with a Body Slam or 3. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so we're... Let's see, we have a Dark move on Snorlax, but Snorlax isn't the toughest. Let's try to hit him real hard with Staraptor. Staraptor's a boss. So, got a sniffle. I got a sniffle coming up. Stop it. Stop it, Sniffles. And, okay, so one more Brave Bird and that should be him. There we go. Any good, yeah, Sunstone and Egg Bomb. Egg Bomb Chansey for the win. Alright, but TMs, we also got the Toxics we need. And we have Thunderbolt, and, well, we did have Psyshock for Porygon in case he was going to evolve, but it seems he isn't, so we won't go ahead and use that. Dang, server's lagging a little bit today. It's a shame. It's going to slow us down a tiny bit, but I think we should still be able to meet up with all of our goals. Charizard, I don't know what you give. Yeah, let's just try to focus on some health stuff with Porygon. Let's go for it and cap off Staraptor right now. Staraptor, hit him with that Brave Bird. He's not capped yet. Staraptor, hit him with that Close Combat. Still not capped. Ooh, that's health right there, so let's use Porygon. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do great EV training on Porygon 2 in one episode where I'm also trying to get levels. But hey, if I can get some stuff while working on my levels for him, sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, Staraptor on this Tyranitar. That should do it, right? Oh, so close. We're getting there. Alright, Porygon. Come on and drop him. I am actually waiting on that trade for the Eviolite with Rockstar. He wants to just give it to me for free, but I'm telling him I got good TMs to trade. So, hopefully we'll actually come up to a deal. Because, you know, I don't want the handouts. I mean, well, I do accept handouts, but I don't want to when I have stuff to trade. Come on. So, let's go ahead and continue our training here. I think we can two-shot a Kangaskhan. Yes, we can. So Porygon 2 is still a great special attacker, it's just he's not a sweeper. This leaves me with only one sweeper on my team due to the choices I have made. And that is my Staraptor. So we're going to have to be very careful with him. He may have to have an immediate choice scarf just to cover certain things. But, I don't know. We'll see how it ends up going. And, geez, I'm not really getting a lot of stuff on him. Let's see. Who can we take on Lucario with? Let's see, does Miltank even go super effective against Lucario? No, it's not. Okay. So, the steel part of him must resist that, but still does neutral damage, so that is good enough for me. Ooh, that soothing music, the not-so-soothing rain. At least I got that rain volume off, eh? So, let's see. I'm not sure when this episode is airing. Let's see, I think, I don't know. But there is also talks going in another chat right now of Pokemon Fight Club Season 2. And, yeah, I'm going to spoil it for you. I don't know if it's a spoiler, if it's already out and announced. Nah, it's a spoiler. But I get second pick in the draft round. So, hype for that. But I am going to spoil that I did not get Metagross. Nerf Xylo confirmed. I don't know why I'm trying to take him out with Porygon. This is not a smart fight. But yeah, I get second pick. The first person could have chosen any Pokemon in the world, and they chose my Metagross. Now, I don't want to yell Nerf Xylo confirmed because they don't even know me, but Nerf Xylo confirmed. So, I'm making another choice, and that'll be revealed in the draft video coming up. I don't want to reveal too much for you guys, but I did want to spoil that, because for some reason, I mean, I was expecting not to get Metagross, but just the fact that I got second pick and still didn't get him, it's making me a little salty right now. A little salty, which, it's really unwarranted salt. It's not fair. This salt is unfair, but it does exist. And it's annoying to me, so let's see, we got a Zoroark here. Might as well drop him with Staraptor. Get that fighting move in on him. This should cap me up, right? Alright, we got our 2 level 100s. Whew, we are doing some serious work. Alright, let's see. We have a Vaporeon over here. Hello there. Let's see if we can take him down. Now, we still have the EXP share on Snorlax, of course, because Milk Drink. Jeez, why is this Vaporeon hurting me so much? Oh my goodness! Alright, well, Can I get Chansey out here to seismic toss him? There we go. At least we got a healer right here. Hey, there we go. Got the heal going. So, let's see. Have I talked about my whole team? I've already talked enough about Pokemon Fight Club coming soon on Thursday, which... I just have to check. Let's see. Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday... Yeah, you guys have already seen it, haven't you? I'm just looking really stupid right now. I get it. But if you haven't watched it, go watch Fight Club. The draft is real. With a super delightful twist. Alright, how do I kill an Espeon? Well, I could just hit it with Miltank and get some good levels out of it. That sounds like a plan. Ooh, wait. Oh, it has the bouncy thing that paralyzes me! Tricky. But it went down fast enough. And I got a Rock Tomb and a Carbos. Yeah, because I totally need speed right now. Great! I don't want to eat the apples, I want to eat the steak. Let's see, Kangaskhan. Body Slam. I probably want to heal up that nonsense I got going on me right now. Now, once again, I'm not keeping time very well, but we are going to be fine to get Miltank to 100 for sure. The question is how much we can do for Snorlax. And if we, like, I don't know what I would want to do, if I would want to get more levels for Snorlax or do some EV training for Porygon. That's the real question, because they could both use a little bit of work right about now. Let's see, what am I doing? What am I staring at right now? I don't know. We're going a little bit insane, but it's okay. We're going to be fine. Alright, so, Machamp. Machamp I can hit. Now, Machamps are a little tanky. Look, I haven't even half-shot him. But once again, Miltank isn't built for doing any damage, really. That's where the Toxic comes in. So, we will have the Toxic readily available. And Yusa. Ooh, look at that level right there. Beautiful. Yikes. Ow. That hurt. Oh, I can't switch out to Chansey. Rattata, now's your time! Now can I switch out to Chansey? No? Okay. And Brave. There we go, Rattata's getting those levels. Assurance? No. Don't need that. And actually, I will need to do a couple more levels of try. Like, I'll need to actually do a little bit of effort to train Rattata here. You know, I'm gonna get everyone... What's that, a Red Boss Dragonite? Guys, I see a Red Boss Dragonite. Hold still, buddy, I'm coming. I'm coming to kill you. Here we go to kill Dragonite. Let's try to do it with Chansey. That's... No. Hold still. Down. Get down this instant. This should hit. Okay, let's see if we can kill it with a Chansey. Now, it hit us with a Twister, which did nothing. It's going to take 5 seismic tosses to kill it? No, 4. Oh, man, Chansey's going to be a beast. Come on, tell me this will finish it. Yes, Chansey. And of course, Chansey got to his level 100 there. Good to see. Now it's just Miltank and Rattata that need their work. Alright, hey. I should really focus on some higher levels. But Miltank's not that beastly, but I really do need to train on more beastly. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just that everyone is level 50 around here today. That might be what the case is. Yeah, it's all low levels today. Oh no, that Metagross is underground. No, the foreshadowing. Not the foreshadowing. Now, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get plenty of other good picks in the Pokemon Fight Club. Because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know if it would be too interesting if I don't got any of the loved ones. But come on. Well, we got it all lined up. We're going to be fine. Right? I miss Metagross. I really do. But it's okay. We're going to take down this Feraligatr, get plenty of experience, get to level 99 on our... No, it's not going to be on our next kill. Okay, I was just being hopeful, but fine. Machamp, mind if I wreck your face real quick? Thank you. Oh man. Look at his health. It was fine. Alright, Kangaskhan. Oh, you're not a good level. I don't need none of that. What about you? I've never fought a samurai here, have I? At least not often. I don't need you. You, though. Oh, you're gonna be some good experience. Oh, you know what I should really try to focus for? The Venusaurs, because they'll be a lot of health and I'll be super effective against them. I don't know if I can kill that. Oh, man. Okay, the healer is here. Jeez, the lag. I was almost turned around before the heal went off. Although that used to be an actual strategy, healing and then running off while it registers. But the registry of that has become much faster over time in updates of Pixelmon. So, that's all good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are turning out. Except for the Porygon. I'll keep complaining about that. Don't think I won't. But everything else is looking good. And once again, the Porygon we are trading, well, we are getting an Eviolite for it. So it's not the worst. And Cloud is really kind of upset that I have a Porygon 2 on my team because he doesn't like all my tanks. So that's pretty funny. But let's see, who else am I worrying about? I wrote some names down. Richie. Richie actually got 3 level 100 dragons, which is insanity. With how hard they are to level. I mean, I guess I'm getting a Miltank up there, but still. That is pretty impressive. So he's going to be a trouble for sure. However, we did see the brackets, and he's actually below in the bottom half of the brackets, and I'm in the upper half of the brackets. I'm not going to spoil what the first round is and what all that is, but I do also have Cloud, Panda, and Tiger all in the top half of the brackets. And the way it's lined up, I may have to fight several of them. So things are going to be really interesting and probably very difficult. So it'll be fun. Hopefully we'll be able to pull it off. Let's see, we got that milk drink in there. We are almost there. But let's see, that's where I need the levels. I can just one-shot those all day. Alright, Gengar. Zen Headbutt. I don't know why, but there's something in my mind that's making me reluctant to use Psychic on Gengars right now, but it is super effective, and it's always been super effective. I don't know why my mind is pulling that up right now. It's just false info. Maybe someone came to me in my sleep and planted false memories in my mind of times where Snorlaxes were immune to Psychic. Or that might have just been a thing. I don't think it was, though. I think I'm just going crazy. What happened to my experience? It just looked all funny like. We'll see. And like all 40s. Like 40s and 50s here. Okay. Alakazam, you don't have any health, so you're not going to be great experience, but you can certainly have the potential to kill me. Alright, let's go for Crunch. I am going to keep Crunch on Snorlax, though, just because... Oh yeah, I don't know how often I've explained this Snorlax, but it is going to be a cannon. And it's going to be decent at what it does. Like, I'm going to throw him out, probably Choice Banded, and he's going to hit things very hard. Now, he's not going to be tricky, he's not going to be, you know, super great, but he's going to get me out of tight situations. Ironically, the Snorlax is going to get me out of tight situations, but it should be fine. We have 4 level 100s now. I am feeling pretty confident with my setup now. It's time for Rattata. Let's get that EXP share over on him. Let's put a lucky egg onto Snorlax. And I guess see what Snorlax can do. Now that we have Earthquake and, well, we don't have the Giga Impact on him yet, but I want to replace Body Slam. I don't know that I do have Earthquake. I think I can just replace Body Slam now. That sounds safe. Just because, once again, it works with the whole cannon setup I'm planning. Super Fang. Cuts the target's HP in half. That's a good extra thing to have. Yeah, he's not going to do damage with Pursuit. Double Edge, nah. Huh? He's evolving? Nope. Alright, now I guess it's time for me to fully explain myself with the Rattata. Now, many of you who know the art of trolley Pokemon know the capabilities of Rattata. And Rattata has this ability called Endeavor, which you've heard me mention before. What Endeavor does is it brings my opponent's health down to exactly whatever mine is. So if I... Oh, it's 34. Beautiful. Rattata's done. Alright. So if I have 73 health, by example, then its health will be 73 after I hit it with that. Now you're thinking, won't I just die in one hit? No, I will not. I'll have a Focus Sash The brilliant thing about having a focus sash is when they hit me, it puts me down to 1 health. Therefore, if they hit me first, my endeavor will put them down to 1 health. See where we're getting at here? So they will be at 1 health. Now, they're faster. What do? I quick attack them. And they die. And the brilliant part of this is, if for some reason Rattata... Oh, I gotta take that off him because I want Rattata to be slow. But if Rattata is faster than something, I can just get an extra endeavor off on something, which is pretty hilarious. So, he is going to be our, just our extra little trolley guy. He's not going to be a valuable member of our team. He's probably going to be the least valuable member of the team. However, he's still going to be a viable member of the team with no training work put into him whatsoever. This let me get my other Pokemon up to 100. So, it was a sacrifice that he made for us, and I think it's going to be well worth it. So, we're just going to keep on healing up our Snorlax here, dealing as much damage to things we can, and going crazy. Now, of course, the Rattata, he's just going to be weak. But what we're going to do is once one of our gets beat by, one of our Pokemon get beat by an enemy's really strong Pokemon, we send Rattata out. If they know what I'm doing, they'll switch out. If they don't know what I'm doing, then I will take out their strongest Pokemon very easily. The only weakness it has is if the other Pokemon has a priority move like Quick Attack, which generally I can know which Pokemon have that type of thing because not every Pokemon learns it, obviously. So, and most Pokemon it's not the best for. So I'm really happy with having that as a setup. So I'm going to be able to take enemies out with a level 36 Rattata. That's the story about the Rattata and a Master Ball. And the Master Ball is just for flair. Just makes it seem that much better. I'm actually surprised Snorlax is getting some work done here. Now that he's level 90 and he has TMs on him, he can one-shot stuff. I think it's just the Earthquake talking, to be fair. But still. Ooh, I did want to put the Giga Impact on, which, yeah, definitely want that. Alright, so is this our Giga Impact? Yes, it is. Alright. I'm considering not doing the Giga Impact. Because if I do get Snorlax up to, like, 95 or higher, then I might just have a normal, like, good Snorlax on my team. I might, like, teach him Curse, so he'll be really good like that. I might keep the rest on him. I was thinking of taking rest off just because I was going to choice band him. But we could just do a normal Snorlax. Now, I'd love to ask you guys, what you think I should do in the comments. But by the time I'll read them, the battles would have most likely already taken place. So I'm sorry that we won't have that normal, connection that we have in the earlier episodes. But I don't know. I'll make this decision on my own, and hopefully it'll be a well-made one. Let's see, Rain Dance and Orb. Another Toxic TM. That could have been really good if we didn't already have one. But, hey, luck is luck. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Egg Bomb we can, and we don't need Rain Dance. Okay. We are looking solid. Now, Snorlax is still at good health. So we can continue tearing things apart with Earthquake. Or Crunch, actually. Keep forgetting I have Crunch, because I was thinking of... taking that off. I don't know if my cough's coming back, or it's just, if I'm just talking too much. I don't know. But let us continue our grind. Ooh, level 90. Hello there. Let's hit you with that. Did you just copy my moves? I take it you didn't. Said something about my moves, and I was getting a little questionable. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I'm paralyzed? No, I don't want to be paralyzed. That is bad. We're getting a little low here. Earthquake it? Oh, man. Alright, who do we... we run away. We don't need levels. But we could consider getting a little bit more EVs on our Porygon, too. Nah, he'll be fine. He'll be what he's at. Is that another boss? Why are bosses spawning out here now that I have everything I need? Dubious Disc. If this guy drops a Dubious Disc. Oh, come on. Drop that Dubious Disc. Now, there's been people who found them, but they got rid of their Dubious Discs because they don't love me. Try Attack TM. I didn't know that was a thing. I know, it's just because I didn't know I needed it. I'm sure everyone here loves me, even though I'm going to demolish them in a Pixelmon competition, like always. I mean, what? That's, ooh, Mammoth Swine's gonna be a little tough. Hit him with that Earthquake. Body Slam, is that gonna be enough? Yes, that's enough. Look at all the stuff he's dropping. Now, I don't really need money anymore because after this episode, you know, taking off EVs is going to be pointless. I made sure to take off all the useless EVs I could with the berries before this episode, and the ones that are, like, kind of okay I left on just because I won't be able to do any EV What's with the bosses? Nope, this is rigged. They were changed. They were changed so bosses would spawn. My god. Let's see, I don't have anything great against him here. Just the Earthquake. Okay, that hurt. Let's finish him off the close combat. Jeez, Rhyperiors are tough. They're going to be a little bit of an issue for me. And yeah, I don't need any of that. I mean, I'm happy to be finding bosses. It's just any other time this would have been great. Like, some people have, like, stacks on stacks of money. I don't, but I think that's because they haven't been using the berries to get rid of EVs. So, that would explain it. Let's see. Let's get to 95 on Snorlax and then check my... You know, I should check my time right now just in case I go over. Because I do think I want to be a minute under for this episode. Just to clean up our last episode. Or, you know, I didn't actually check the last 2 episodes. But just to clean things up and make sure we don't go over in our time. So, like... I think most episodes are, like, just over 30 minutes, but that's because, you know, we do a couple stupid things, we do some fun intros, some fun outros, and we talk to melons. So, that's kind of how that goes. You know what? Since I don't want to cut while the song's playing, I'll check the time after the song is done. Thank you, Pixelmon Music, for making this a solid choice for me. Unless it just goes on forever, that would be terrible. It's like, I don't mean to be doing a 40-minute episode. It's just going for too long. I don't know, like, right now, like, my mind is saying that we're probably getting near the end, but it doesn't feel like it yet. Maybe it's just because I'm getting more levels than I planned. I wasn't very ambitious with my plans for the last episode because I actually counted Rattata as something that would take time, which it didn't at all. So, I don't know. Let's see, Earthquake this Flareon. But yeah, look, we're getting a decent Snorlax. I'm happy. Oh, this might kill me. Oh, no, he used Ally Switch. Alright. Good to see. So we'll be able to one-shot Alakazams, even though only Psychic type will have them. And I believe that's Dark, who I don't know if he's done his training yet. So we'll see how it goes down. Surely there's some people in the competition, some types that did not play completely through, so they will not be participating in the tournament, of course. But... for most things, they will be in the tournament. So we have every single type possible to look forward to. But once again, in the half of the bracket that I'm fighting, we have Fighting type and Steel type. All on my side, kind of close to me, very likely that I'll fight some of them. So, that'll be good. But I think we're ready as we can be. I think our team is looking great. I mean, obviously, if we had like 15 more minutes in this entire competition, Snorlax could be capped out, but he's going to do pretty good for what he is. I think so, at least. I mean, really, I just wish I had Earthquake, because then he would have been so much easier to train. But, because look at this. Okay, the song's starting to go on a little bit long. And I knew it, like, the songs go long, but... Ooh. I hope I'm not going over right now. And if I am, once again, I'm using a Rattata. You shouldn't care. Is that a good excuse, guys? I think that's a good excuse. And I'm not finding the dubious disc. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do an extra 15 minutes just because I can't find a dubious disc. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. One thing I do really like about these competitions is that just about everyone usually plays fair. So... you really get a good feel for everything. And when they don't play fair, that's kind of fun too. Because when you can beat someone that didn't play fair, so much better. Oh, man. I don't want to call things out, but there was some cheeky Mew spawning in Season 2 of Pixelmon Island, which, you know, shouldn't have happened, but it did, and I overcame. In Season 3, there was some cheeky buying of buying of materials to make rare candy when you're only meant to sell items, and I overcame. And was there any other cheekiness anywhere? There probably was, but I'm not thinking of it right away. So maybe even I was a doer of cheeky strategies at some point. But I think that song is finally coming to a close here, so we're gonna kill this Vaporeon up ahead and then check on our time. So let me body slam this thing and we will be right back. And we are indeed out of time, so I'm just going to try to top off Snorlax here and be done with the whole thing. So, oh, there we go. So thank you guys for watching this season of Pixelmon Elements. The battles are coming up this weekend. Yeah, this weekend, I think. Yeah, I think that's timed properly. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Cheer me on in the comments. We're gonna have a really good finale for you guys coming up next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.